this nigga. You gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy. Make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you. And I do what I gotta do to make a dollar.
Flip also, when I was in adolescence, Flip had pulled up.
Excuse me.
He was one of them niggas. He was one of them niggas who already knew what he was up against, and the stories I was hearing about him was he came through, immediately pulled the chair, fought the whole crib, getting kicked out. You know what I mean? I think I heard he had one main at one point. I think I heard he had one main at one point and all of that. And it was niggas was just like, yo, man, Crip nigga, Flip nigga, just kept hearing that shit. I'm like, it's a nigga named Flip that's tearing this shit up in.
Yeah, both back.
and pull up in the table. I was never in the crib with him, but I kept hearing his name and all that. I'm like, yo, he tearing shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I always had respect for Crips who came in and they was Crips. You know what I mean? Because I've seen Crips beat Crips and Blood niggas was respecting their shit. Blood niggas was respecting their shit. Bloods was choosing their side over other Bloods just because of, you know what I mean? Just how the Crip was moving.
Yeah.
Like, I seen that happen. So when niggas be in the street talking about, yo, Blood versus Crip and all this other, you know what I mean, mumbo jumbo, I be like, at the end of the day, real really recognize real. Like, when it really count, you rocking with somebody for the man that he is, not the set that he been.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Because everybody know, not everybody on your side is somebody you can trust. We all know about what happens when the feds come and these big cases come and they lock up 10, 15 dudes and 3 of them start telling.
Correct, yep.
Like, we all know about that.
What?
We all know about that, you know, so, but that's just me giving love, you know what I mean, to that side. Even if some dudes from my hood might see this video and they might not even like that, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I am who I am, you know what I mean? I'm not a dick eater, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, you feel me?
You walk on your own, fuck that shit.
I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean? So in closing, I would like you, my brother, to give a positive message to any youth who might be watching this right now. You know, anything you could say to keep someone from possibly having to go through the same type of hardships that you went through. What would you have to say to any of these young men who could be watching right now?
Man, it's heavy because the state of the youth these days, they all the way out of control. Like, I think it's overwhelming murders happening. Like, I don't know what's on their minds. I don't know how it works. You know, we all been in the streets and we can reflect back to our predecessors. It's never been this crazy. Like, I don't, like, to a degree, it's like, what do you tell a person like this? Like, y'all just killing just for fun, it seems like. Y'all just, murder's recreation, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you gotta take murder seriously, taking the whole life. You gotta take other resolutions, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if people can't, like, you think about King Von, what, a motherfucker can't take a loss? It started from a fight.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you gotta think of different resolutions and think long and hard before you do anything, because you're losing one person to death and another person to life in prison. So it's nobody winning, and they see nobody winning, and you still going to do the same thing. There's cameras everywhere. You don't recognize there's cameras everywhere. You're not getting away with nothing. You may get away today, but they get you in 2 or 3 months. And like you said, somebody telling these motherfuckers be snitching. So you got to think about everything you do, especially these days. That's directed towards the youth. And if you in prison and you have daylight, take your ass home. Don't try to. Who wants to own the prison? You can't own the prison anyway, because they could transfer you on everything you thought you owned. Still going to be in that prison. So you want a phone, you want a table. Nah, you go home. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? All this blood and Crip shit, like you look at Bloods, Black Love, Override, Oppressor, Destruction, it stands for something positive. Crips, Community Revolutionary, Independent Party Service, it's something positive. So you Crippin' and Bloodin', but we got to always reflect on what the terms mean, for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Our actions is just a product of our environment, but the thing we represent says it for itself. This is what you are. If I say I'm Crip, I'm for community revolution or community reform. Like that means I'm supposed to be in the hood trying to make it better.
Mm-hmm.
So always reflect like what things really mean. It's a whole lot of power in that. And if people could really get a grasp of that, a lot of things will change. In my hood, Patterson, I think we got a good grasp of that because we all get along for the most part. I wish it could extend to other places.
Yeah. Man. Very, 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 very great interview. I think this is up there. One of my best. My God, thank you. Like I said before, you did not have to do this. I appreciate you for doing this for me and my channel. Getting your story out there. Thank you once again for being a part of this. Hopefully, I come up with another topic. Maybe I'll get you back from there.
Yeah, we got to talk about this music, man. Everybody keeps ducking me on this music like I don't do music, man. I do music.
Yo, I got bars. I got bars. You know, you can send me anything. I'll put a verse on and send it back in a couple days. For real.
Okay, we gonna orchestrate that.
For real. So after this, you know, matter of fact, I got your email. You got mine. We gonna keep talking. You know, I got you on the gram now, so we gonna build. But we could definitely get some music in. That's a fact.
All right, no problem with that.
Right. So once again, thanks. This is OG Ruck. Tell the people where they can find you. If you got any music on the internet, tell them what they can look up.
OG Ruck, that's OG RUCC, no K at the end of the C. RUCC, OG Ruck everywhere. Just type in OG Ruck in every platform. That's what I'm showing up.
There you have it, man.
Yeah, YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
This was OG Ruck. I'm Made Almighty. 1.